So we're going to start with, we know that a volume of a cylinder, and I'm going to put it up under here, the volume of a cylinder is pi r squared h, right? So that's the area of the circle, so the green part of the bottom, pi r squared. Shh, I'm not putting anything up here for you to write down yet. Pi r squared h is my circle, and I times it by my height, so it's like I stack them on top of each other until I have the full volume. Okay? So let's talk about how a cylinder would be different. A cone would be different than a cylinder. So here's my cylinder. Now I'm going to put my cone inside of it. Do I still have a circle that's on top? Yeah? So that's still pi r squared, right? But I can't just do height because I would end up with a cylinder. I've got to get rid of that extra space. So we times it by 1/3. So right here, we've got the volume of a cone. Please write this in your circle book. It's pi r squared h. Gets rid of that extra space that would make it a cylinder. Okay. Once you are done writing this down, please turn over today's work, and we're going to do 2 problems that are on volume of cones. And you've got a whole blank spot on the back of your sheet, so you can do that.
That's all we write?
Yep. That's the last thing we're going to put in our circle book. Volume of a cone.
I still have pages one.
Yep. Okay. So next we're going to look, and I want you to draw this. We're going to make a circle on the bottom, and then we just take the 2 edges and meet at the top, and we have a cone. Okay? I'm going to say my radius right here is 4 centimeters, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit because this isn't super clear. Good. I've got 4 centimeters, and my height is 12 centimeters. Now I know the formula is volume equals 1/3 pi r squared h. So what is r going to be? What is h going to be? Good. Now we're just going to plug it in. So the volume equals, and I'm going to write this like I would type it into my calculator. Parentheses 1 divided by 3 pi 4 squared times 12. Okay, I'm going to zoom it out just a little bit. Okay. So when I stick this in my calculator, I get the volume is approximately 201.06 centimeters. What is it going to be? Cube, because I'm talking about 3D. Right? We say squared if I'm doing length and width, because there's 2 things. I say 3 if there's 3 things, right? I've got the area, length times width times the height kind of a thing, or 3D. All right, we're going to do one more problem, but this one you're going to do on your own. You guys are going to do it. Okay, I'm going to move it up a little bit. All right, so again, we've got a cone. I'm going to put 2 numbers on here. I'm not going to say what they are out loud because that kind of gives it away. Okay, use that formula right now, guys, to solve it. So there are 2 numbers, there are 7 and 6. You guys ready, or you need another minute? A minute? Okay. calculator right for volume equals 1/3 pi, yep, because it's part of the formula, because I want 1/3 of my cylinder. Times what? What goes here?
6 squared.
3 squared, because 6 is the, and I want the, 6 is the diameter, goes all the way across. I want halfway, the radius.
Oh, I just misplaced
Times height, which
it.
is, and I stick it in to my calculator and I get 65.97 approximately meters cubed. Okay? That's it. That's all you need to do. Remember, your test is on Friday. So if you finish, excuse me, so if you finish your homework before the end of the hour, you